The 1920s were a roaring time, and the illegal underground businesses were booming, with people such as Al Capone, Bugsy Moran, and the infamous bootleggers. Back in 1919, Congress passed the 18th Amendment stating that any alcoholic beverage is going to be considered illegal. This could also be known as the Volstead Act. There are a lot of reasons why we prohibited alcohol, was mainly because it was the main beverage. For every 150 to 200 people, there was a saloon. That being said, saloons had a very high competition, and they had to be the top seller. Some saloons often had gambling, possibly even prostitutes, to help further them sell more. Thus, some people considered saloons noxious and offensive institutions.
The leaders of the Prohibition movement were alarmed at the drinking behavior of many Americans, that it would become a culture such as immigration in Europe. Bootlegging was another major part of Prohibition, also known as rum runners. Bootleggers often sold alcohol illegally and made huge profit off of it, with crime there to be rivalries on February 14, 1929, Valentine's Day, for gangsters disguised as police officers. They shot down several rivals, killing them. Chicago had a role during the 20s, as it was the era of the gangsters' crime as well as violence. It has never been completely lived down.
Paragraph 1. Al Capone was born January 17, 1899. He joined his first gang at the age of 11. Al Capone was in many different gangs, including the 5 Point Gang, where he was paid to protect store owners from criminals. In 1931, he was sentenced to 11 years of jail time for a tax evasion of $80,000. Al Capone is still considered one of the most notorious criminals to this day. Al died on January 25th, 1947, due to cardiac arrest.